Hi, this is Nigel Cummings. My day job, I'm a sports commentator and I also host the Singapore Slingers NBL Roundup on Sling HD. But for the last 12 weeks, I've been getting fit and getting ready for the White Collar Boxing charity event. White Collar Boxing's dedicated to raising some money for charity. On a personal level, I think that's a great idea. It's not just about me getting fit and feeling better, it's about actually helping the community at large.
White Collar Boxing, which is a boxing which is not professional or amateur. The qualification criteria is to have had no ring time at all, where they are trained for a predetermined period of time so that they become competent and capable and safe enough for them to participate in 3 rounds of 2 minutes, with a decision at the end.
My motivation for doing this was getting involved. Commentating is one thing, seeing it from the sidelines, but this was actually getting right into it, and I had something to prove, in the sense that I could actually do it. I could stick at it for 3 months, get ready, get prepared, and get ready to jump in the ring. The training started with Ian Mullane, who I've been working with right through. An easy to get along with guy, but when push comes to shove, you don't mess around with him. He wants to get the best out of you.
Nigel's typical of many of the Aussies that we get through here in the gym. They're sports orientated and sport mad, they're passionate. It's fair to say that he's given 110% since the time he started.
My opponent is a guy called John Fegan. He's a relatively nice guy. John as a fighter is a pretty technical guy. He's obviously learned his trade straight up and down. He's very textbook. Doesn't throw wild punches, so you sort of know what you're going to get.
I've been training with Alexis for the last couple of months. Feeling very focused, feeling more comfortable than I expected. All the repetition is starting to get through, so it's feeling more relaxed when I'm in the ring.
John's primary strength remains his technical capability. He's done this slightly longer. He has a larger repertoire of punches, and they're more technically accurate than Nigel in many ways. I think that the best way to make Nigel Cummings lie down is to take a shotgun out and take a shot, because he's not the type of individual who is going to be worried about being put under pressure.
Nigel's a powerful guy, but I've got some questions about his fitness. Seems to be a bit of a bulldog. I'm expecting him to rush in, so my plan is to make him work hard for the full 3 rounds and come on really strong in rounds 2 and 3 to make it tough for him.
What is my strategy? 2 words: shock and awe. He's going to be in shock, the crowd's going to be in awe.
Nigel, I wish you all the best for the fight on Friday, but my plan is to take you into some deep water and hold you there for all 3 rounds. You're going to be praying for that final bell to ring.
That's a tough one. You've got technical competence beats sheer grit. It's going to be a hard-fought fight. I wouldn't want to make a prediction just yet. I would say let's wait and see, but I think we've got an exciting one ahead of us.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Hendley Group White Collar Boxing Charity Fight Night!
Right now I'm feeling pretty comfortable. Seeing those first couple of fights settled things down. My worst fear at the moment is getting a good one early on. That would be any boxer's worst fear, but I'll try and avoid that at all costs.
I'm feeling relaxed still, probably more so than I expected. Trying not to peak too early, emotionally and physically. Worst fear is that I run out of stamina and I struggle through the 3rd round. I believe 100% I'm going to win this fight.
There was blood earlier tonight, so I'm glad it's over.
It didn't go as planned, as you would have seen. Nigel got off some good hard punches. I got some back in, but not enough. He certainly finished a lot stronger. I was clinging on for dear life in the third round.
That is the hardest 6 minutes I've ever put in my life. I'm glad it turned out the right way, but it was hard. He fought really, really well, hit me with a couple of absolute beauties, and I'm glad it came out as a decision in my favour. I would do it again, yeah. I'd like to be fitter next time. If anyone who wants to do it, give it a go.
Well, we have come to the end of this episode of Sling Rap. I hope all of you out there are pumped up, ready to put on some gloves, but of course, don't go punching just about anyone. Anyways, you know the drill. Drop us a line at slingrap@slinghd.com if you've got any ideas, comments, etc. of what you want to see on the show. I'll see all of you very soon.